Sometimes you just can't figure out why you get so irritated, or why the same pattern keeps repeating over and over, like something inside you keeps pulling you back to a place you don't want to go. I've looked at many charts, and one thing that comes up again and again is that the ascendant you are born with is like the first page of your story. Your ascendant is basically the raw blueprint of your personality. But there are 3 houses, the 6th, 8th, and 12th from your ascendant, that hold the silent and screaming marks hidden in that blueprint. It's in these houses that your stress, your trauma, and those fears you never tell anyone are hidden. Some people say these are wounds from a past life, while others believe they're insecurities from this life. But whatever the case, their impact is real, and the ways to overcome them can be real too, if we try to understand them. Welcome to my channel. My name is Meena Bhagia. In this video, we'll uncover those layers of Aries Ascendant that aren't visible on the surface but are involved in every decision you make. We'll combine astrology with psychology so that you don't just gain information, but experience transformation as well. Here, I won't suggest any gemstones, donations, or mantras. I will only show you the path to healing through the depths of mind, body, and behavior. If you belong to another ascendant, don't worry, the story for your ascendant will be coming soon on this channel. But today, we're talking about that warrior who defeats everyone on the outside, but loses to his own fears every day. That name is Aries Ascendant. People with Aries Ascendant are fighters by birth. But this battle begins inside them before it ever starts on the outside. Their 6th house reveals which wounds reopen every day and which fears haunt them daily. They end up arguing over even the smallest things. Why? Because those fears sitting inside are silently screaming. They say, someone is trying to put me down, but I must not lose. People with Aries Ascendant have this insecurity that the 8th house will drag them into their own frightening depths, where being noticed by others feels dangerous to them, and they see spirituality as a weakness. They wonder, if I become spiritual, will I become weak? Or will people think I'm a fool? Because of this fear, they suppress their deepest emotions, and when their heart breaks, they avoid healing. The 12th house from their ascendant tells them that being alone is easy, but it's not the right thing. People with Aries Ascendant often feel very lonely inside, but they never tell anyone. Even though they become a support for everyone else, they can't ask for support for themselves. Then they keep thinking, no one really understands me. If I tell someone my truth, maybe they'll leave me. This very thought makes them feel invisible. A strong warrior who smiles in front of everyone, but is exhausted on the inside. Now that you've recognized these hidden pages of your own story, let's take some small but meaningful steps that can turn your inner battles into peace. Aries Ascendants. Pick one day in the week when you won't argue with anyone. It's tough, isn't it? But I call this a conflict-free day. This is the day to give your inner warrior a break, the one who's always ready with weapons drawn and constantly in protection mode. Or I could say, you're always on the lookout to defend yourself. Before going to bed at night, make a small journal of your wins and losses. Just write down where you won today and where you managed to calm yourself down. Writing this will help you understand your own patterns. Gradually, your mind will start associating with growth instead of defeat. When someone provokes you, don't respond right away. Just take a deep breath so that your reaction comes from your wisdom, not your fear. This is also very important for you. Then start the safe sharing practice. Once a week, share a small fear or worry with someone close to you. This is to remind yourself that being human is our greatest strength. Don't ignore any spiritual thought that comes to you. You can also keep a spiritual curiosity diary where you can write your questions and experiences without any judgment. This diary will become your personal guide. Trust me. Every day, leave one small task up to someone else's trust. Because you have trust issues, and letting others handle things is difficult for you. But just one decision, one task. This is your surrender practice. Because letting go of control isn't a weakness, it's actually the first step toward inner peace. Every day, every single day, spend 1 minute talking to yourself in the mirror. You must have heard about this. This is called mirror talk. Gradually, you'll start seeing yourself without any judgment, and you'll realize that you are enough for yourself. Once a week, ask someone for a small favor, whether it's asking a question or giving support with a task. This is called a weekly help request. Trust me, this practice will teach you how to find connection even in the worst situations. And finally, one more thing. Set aside 1 hour every day just for yourself. No screens, no distractions. Just you and your breath, so you can connect not with others' voices, but with your own inner voice. This is called a digital detox. These solutions might seem simple to you, but believe me, they are the cure for every wound that slowly, gradually heals them. The ones that can't be seen nor are shown to anyone. So if you have an Aries Ascendant, know that your biggest battle isn't with the outside world. It's within you, where fear, doubt, and loneliness force you to fight with yourself every single day. But feeling isn't magic. It is built from small choices, like getting through a day without arguing or being able to share a real fear with someone close to you. Like looking at yourself in the mirror and being able to say, "You're not broken, you're just tired," and every night asking yourself, "Where was I calm today, and where did I manage to win over myself?" These steps aren't just routines. They're a promise you've made to yourself that from now on you'll live a little closer to your true self every day, that you'll become a little more sorted out and open. Because real victory happens when fear stops controlling you and you can choose the direction of your own life. And remember, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just being yourself is your greatest strength. So like I said, if anything in this video felt like your own story, remember one important thing: you are truly not alone. This is the struggle of everyone who looks strong on the outside but is tired somewhere deep inside. And if today you understood yourself a little better, then this video has done its job. Let me know in the comments which part you connected with the most, and if you belong to a different zodiac sign, mention that too so the next hearing can be for you. Stay connected with me on this journey. If you like the video, make sure to give it a like and share it with a friend who is fighting their own battles inside. And if you want to be a part of this journey, subscribe, because this is just the beginning. The story of every zodiac sign is yet to come. Until then, bye.